What's happening, y'all? This is Mike D with Black Fathers Now, where we're bringing the village to the brothers. Every couple of weeks, you can look forward to a quick inspirational message or a thought-provoking guest with knowledge and wisdom, all geared towards helping you be the best father that you can be. We're bringing the village to you. Now it's your turn to do something with what you learned. All right, y'all. Let's go. What's going on, fellas? Mike D, Black Fathers Now. I hope you are having a great day. I also hope you've been enjoying the episodes of Black Fathers Now, the really awesome guests that bring, dope perspectives and life experiences, all geared towards helping you, ultimately harness all that's inside of you and become the best version of yourself. That's what this is all about. When you become the best version of yourself as a black man, the default is other aspects of your life become better as well. So when it comes to fatherhood, when it comes to being a good husband, when it comes to being, a good business owner, a good friend, a good neighbor, all of those things improve when you optimize yourself, when you become the best version of yourself. And so a lot of that really revolves around personal development. And we utilize the journey of others and the lessons that others have learned and apply those to our lives as a form of personal development. That's kind of my whole methodology in regards to interviewing, various brothers with, various experiences and all of that stuff. But the thing that's interesting about personal development first starts with personal responsibility. Personal development starts first with personal responsibility. And so when it comes to personal responsibility, are we being truthful with ourselves? Are we being honest with ourselves? Have we taken a look in the mirror and stripped down and said, these are the issues that I'm facing, that I'm dealing with? Because if you don't understand where you are, if you don't take personal responsibility for where you are, how do you develop and how do you build upon that? So personal development first starts with personal responsibility. We have to be responsible. We have to take action. We have to, in essence, just own up and man up to all the things that we've done in our lives, all the things that we may have messed up on, right? Because at the end of the day, that stuff is in the past, but we have to own up to it. We must take personal responsibility if we want to fully get the opportunity to personally develop to our optimal level. And so, I said that to say we're not perfect, right? I'm very far from perfect. I am an imperfect human being. And so when we run into folks and we see the facade of how things are and how things appear, everybody has a journey. Everyone has a story. And so to that point, none of us are perfect. I don't care how perfect things appear. There has not been one perfect person you have ever met. And so sometimes we need to hear that, because when you hear that, that gives you permission to realize your imperfections, to understand and embrace your imperfections, to take personal responsibility for your imperfections or your indiscretions or whatever it is that you have going on in your life. Sometimes by just recognizing that you're not alone, you have the ability to just harness who you are, take personal responsibility, accept that, accept where you are, accept the things that you've done, accept how things, how things really are in your life, not just what they appear to be, but how they really are in your life. And from that point, you can develop, you can build upon that. You have to set a solid foundation, but a solid foundation is built on the truth. So I don't know who out there needed to hear that today. But I'm figuring that of the hundreds or thousands of people who are potentially listening to this, somebody needs to hear that. Personal development first starts with personal responsibility. Realize that you're not perfect, but also take a step back and realize there's nobody out there that's perfect. So in your imperfections, do not feel like you are alone. Do not feel like you are alone, because there's nobody out there that's perfect. So have the confidence to accept who you are, Take personal responsibility. Now, once you've done that, go and develop and become the best version of yourself going forward. All right. Well, hey, fellas, a little quick message today. Just on my heart that I felt the need to share, and I hope it really helps somebody. As always, visit blackfathersnow.com, subscribe via Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, all that good stuff. Every place you listen to podcasts, subscribe, leave comments, share. YouTube, go to YouTube, search Black Fathers Now on YouTube. You can listen to the episodes via YouTube as well, and subscribe to the channel. And let's see, as always, fellas, this one is brought to you by blackfamilyapparel.com. Grab some awesome apparel that celebrates the nuances of the Black family. And until next time, fellas, be blessed, well, and wise. And I'll holla at you. Peace.
Yo, fellas, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And always visit blackfathersnow.com, as well as follow Black Fathers Now on virtually every social media platform you can think of. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. Just follow us and engage with us, man. Look forward to hearing from you. And I guess until next time, I'll holla at you. Peace.